guys, I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in and welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I'm really intense. I doubt if I'm talking to anybody new, but if you are, I don't know how you found this channel, but I'm very personable, and I will give a knockdown, drag out, and message if I have to, because I'm dealing with murderers and things like that. I'm stranded, and people think it's okay just to sit here and watch my channels day in, day out, while I'm sitting here suffering, and some monster needs to be put in prison, and they will go to prison at the end of some nonsense out here going on. Anyway, my channel's just a little different. We'll just jump in here, see what's going on. Who is it? Well, there you are. Idiot. I said that purposely. The person knows who I'm talking about. Says, whoso is wise, and he shall understand, and prudent, and he shall know them. For the ways of the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, they're right. They're not crazy, crooked, mean, cruel. That kind of stuff will come back to you if that's the way you want to be. But the Most High's way is right and righteous and upright, okay? And they're even, they're fitted, they're equal, they're fair, they're all that kind of stuff. And the just people that are upright, we will walk in them. But transgressors shall fall in them. Okay, because they can't keep themselves upright and stuff. It says, he that refuses instruction despises his own soul. But he who loves reproof gets understanding. Are you smart? I guess not. A lot of people, they run from that stuff. They think it's better just to be some type of crazy cute. You know what I don't understand about people who like to lie to you? When they want you to answer questions, they need you to be truthful for them. The Most High says, behold, the people that have, if this is to Jacob, thank you, Jehovah, to the people of God. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee, they shall be ashamed and confounded, and they shall be as nothing. And they that strive with thee shall perish. There's death out here. Yeah, there is death out here, and God's going to make sure that, because God said the angels were here to help. And if you're brand spanking new, like I said, I don't know how you found this channel, but I speak the way that I speak on this channel because of things that I'm going through, and I'm a voice also for others dealing with idiots in the earth realm. And we don't have to deal with idiots sitting at the top of something being kooks. God's going to make them perish. It says, thou shalt seek them. You can look for them. You ain't going to be able to find them. Why? Because they dying. Even them that contended with you. They that war against you, my people, they're going to be as nothing and come to naught. For I, Jehovah Elohim, thy Elohim, will hold thy right hand. Thank you, Jehovah. Saying to thee, fear not, fear not. I will help you. And I asked him today after that video on my other channel today, a question. Immediately a yes came out, and he's faithful. He's faithful. Don't care who's trying to do what. They don't have a chance trying to harm people of uprightness. A courthouse worker. Is your name Tashana? Is that what your name is? You're always in the hidden space when I look at the hidden space. Who are you? Other things going on with legal matters out here, just in general as well. Something connected with the laundry mat connection, or clothes, or cleaning. A judgment's been made, God says. God's making a judgment. Okay. An amputee is connected to something going on. Somebody's weighing alternatives. Okay, a judgment is going to be made though, because most of that saying he's going to make a judgment on something. Somebody's hand's going to be forced in a mess. So somebody's sitting here weighing alternatives. Well, I don't know what to do. God's going to force something out here on somebody. God's going to force something. Take about 3 more. Yes, I am angry. If you're wondering, you don't even have to ask. I'm beyond angry. There's no word for the anger that I feel on the inside. It's a righteous anger. It's a freaking righteous anger. There is a recovery and some type of a renewal energy out here. An animal connection is out here. People act like animals. Somebody says, I want to laugh with you. For some of you all, there's somebody trying to make some type of peace, and they're a low-down, filthy piece of turd scoundrel that's lying to you. Okay? Because they think they can get away with doing some nonsense out here. And Moses says when they make their move, they're going to be destroyed, exposed, and ashamed. You perishing. God literally just brought that all out just a second ago. He brought out yesterday that they were going to attack, and he reiterated it today on the other channel. Somebody is trying to come back. There's a Judas there. Yeah, there is a Judas here. It showed it in the other reading. Somebody, some type of stupid, idiotic piece of nutcase, they walk right into their own freaking prison cell. And you are dealing with the mental, my God, crazy nutbag. Six of Swords is coming out here with the King of Pentacles. We got the Six of Wands crossing something public is going on. 2 6s out here, 66. And then the 6th house comes out, 666. You deal with somebody got a beast on them. Something social is here. The 3 of Cups is also social energy, and the Hermit is out here. Could be a strong Virgo connection out here with that Hermit and that King Pentacles out here. Don't have to be. But somebody is animalistic. There is a beast out here. An animal is out here. Threes is really big out here with all those 6s and the 3 of Cups also. So there's sequences of 3s out here. Interesting. Show me this King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups coming out with the Magician. Look, people, somebody's a Judas out here. Okay? Somebody's done something at a courthouse as well and has done some manipulation around something out here. And this word goes to a little charmer, and this word can take you to somebody that acts real kind. And that's the Queen of Cups. Really kind. But as soon as they get you in to corral you in, they're freaking a piece of beast. And there's a headship out here involved in something. Okay? This is interesting. In wording, was it this morning or last night? Something about a stoplight came out. And I'm getting a picture of it. If there's something recorded at a stoplight, then there's something recorded at a stoplight. Or they want you to go somewhere. The 3 of Pentacles is a third party card. And that's like, hey, collaborate with me. There is travel around something out here with that Six of Swords. There's the Hierophant wanting to come out with the sun crossing. And somebody's going to, the sun's a forcing energy, and there's the attacking coming out right there. Okay, well, God's not playing around with this, folks. He's literally reiterated, it don't matter what deck I'm picking up, he keeps bringing it out. Somebody fixing to get the crap beat out of them for doing some nonsense. They're going to be beaten to a pulp. Whether it's behind a jail cell or what, somebody's a Judas out here. They've done something out here. Or they're going to turn around and kiss you and then do some nonsense, okay? There's something about an amputee is out here going on, or something's this is physicians and hospitals when these cards also come out. So something medical is out here. Or that's just somebody involved in something that has an amputee is connected to something going on out here. Or somebody's fixing to lose their limbs for something as well, for doing something nasty out here. I don't know. I mean, we got people that are, the wording was attacking and swooping down and literally beating somebody up and stuff. So somebody's in danger out here. I guess you're in danger. Go ahead and open your freaking mouth, you stupid Judas. You fixing to get, you fixing to lose some limbs, I guess. Unless that's a clue, like I said, on somebody that's involved in something, whether they upright or not, I don't know. But somebody's some top stupid out here. You're fixing to die. You're guilty for some stuff. Seven of Swords. They are lying. They're just a charmer. That's all they are. They coming back because they know that they're guilty for some stuff. Somebody is guilty for some stuff out here, for doing some stuff, for manipulating things. Somebody could be very well known out here in a really big way, and they're trying to do something manipulative for some type of victory. But God says right here, you're actually going to perish. Those of you who are dealing with somebody who is touching you, then you walk with God, and you don't despise or refuse instruction from God Almighty, and you're going to be prudent and wise and walk with uprightness. You'll get up and fight something. I don't care who. Somebody's filthy out here. Your garments are dirty out here. Spiritually, somebody crazy out here. Somebody thinks they're going to force somebody's hand. Well, your hand's actually going to be forced. You're fixing to get beat. Somebody's fixing to get the crap beat out of them. You're fixing to be beaten to a freaking. Go ahead and open your sweet little mouth, little missy there. Go ahead. Let's see what's going to happen to you. Maybe you're going to lose more limbs if you're behind something. I don't know. But you ain't that cute or sweet. You're venomous. God said so, yes, so you're going to die. You filth. You're a thief out here on somebody else's stuff. So the Five of Cups in the reverse. Oh, they are trying to say, hey, I want to fix something. Look what it came out with. All the money and the player. And look what came out, man. The president is out here, God just told me. I don't know which one, a former one or one who's in office now. But my God, this comes out on my channel all the time together. That's incredible. They're a little liar out here. Pop them in the mouth, man. The star is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody knows something. Well, people do know some stuff because God's telling it. There she is again. Oh, my God. These just literally just... I picked it up, and she was actually like the fourth one here, but they all fell out. She's always in the hidden. God's got your number, little player. She's either a black woman, a Mexican woman, an Indian woman. I don't know who you are, but you're always in the hidden. You're fixing to get your freaking face popped up. Something wrong with you. God said you're going to die. There's war out here. There is big war out here. God said when they make their move, you're going to be ashamed and exposed for what you freaking are. We have the ship here. Well, it's here. There's a boat here as well in the picture. This is a transportation. Somebody's identification actually is out here. Somebody who think they are. There's the black gentleman also coming out. They two came out together yesterday. And then the stork. Okay, this is actually a woman dressed up like a man for some cases. God just said through my spirit. It's a wickedness out here. Something around, for some of y'all, there may be a pregnancy situation out here attached to something. But this is a 2-woman card. 2 women in the hidden space doing some stuff. This is a professional card. Whether they're a professional doofus or they're professional, they're upright, I don't really know. But there is some type of communication that's backwards with this gentleman. And or somebody checking something out. Hopefully he's upright. We'll see. And going somewhere. Or something's by a body of water is taking place somewhere in a matter. There is a child out here in the reverse of its energy. Or somebody you went to school with is here. It's a white-skinned person connected with this that's younger, connected with something. Or again, somebody got pregnant or something screwy about a pregnancy situation out here. There's somebody in divinity. Who are you? Somebody known out here. Who are you? Are you TD? Are you... who are all the black ministers that are very well known? Because the stars out here is some type of TV preacher out here attached. I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are either. Somebody's discovering something out here. Somebody's discovering something out here. Oh, somebody is. Something could be right up in somebody's face. This is fame and glory. You ain't famous. And God don't share his glory with no one. Governments out here attached to some things going on. So this person's in the hidden space with 2 women that are some type of cookish thing, or their kid, and they're backwards, or something's out here with something. But there is some type of hidden travel or a transportation of something that's out here with the situation. Murder. All right. Well, God's gonna murder you right back, fool. He said you're gonna perish. You're guilty for murder already. For God to bring that out, FBI, this could be an FBI agent, look, to bore a hole with pain, to wound, and to kill somebody. There's murder out here. There's freaking murder out here. Burn, brand, charred, burning of the skin, or people branding other people's work and stuff is out here as well. A driver. It is out here. It is out here. This is a transportation card. A powerful ruler. Are you powerful? It came out yesterday. If you are, then I would hear from you right now. I would have a bunch of people up in here getting something done publicly for some kudos by God Almighty to rescue me out of this hotel room and get some piece of filth bag group freak literally just chopped up because they ain't of no worth. Feed them to the dogs. Feed them to the Canaanites. Feed them to the cannibalistic piece of nutcases in the earth. Military is coming out here. And Musa said he can make something out for good. Thank you, Musa. Thank you. Something does need to be made out for good. An animal. Okay, what's out here? Came out twice in 2 different decks. Somebody is just low vibrational, animalistic piece of nutcase, twisted, crazy. There's a truthful friend out here attached to something, and yet there's a Judas around you. If you're a truthful friend, even if something happened, you'll go back and make something right. Somebody's an outright Judas. They're taking money to do something around you. You think that they're your friend. They're kissing your cheek, and they've taken money to do something around your life. They're Judas. Or you are. I'm talking to. Displeased, heavy breathing out of anger. Now, the person's got crazy on them. Hurtful. Well, because there's murder out here. And your little people game's over. You don't get to play people games with people. You are a freaking animal out here. You're a piece of twisted, piece of turd. The most that his people, the people that are redeemed of Jehovah are going to get a victory out here. He said, I'm here to help you to take your hand. I don't fear these people. Something about a married man is out here involved in something. Okay, well, somebody's friend is out here. You may be a truthful friend, but your friend's a Judas around your stuff. They sleeping with your spouse. Somebody's grandpa. It kept coming out real heavy the other day. Something about a holiday, then it's hidden because that's also a holiday card. In the hidden space, something with that man. And so probably something by water or where somebody traveled. They're connected to some type of divinity or a church. It's a burden. There's child sacrificing out here has gone on. In the hidden, somebody's been educated about the wickedness, because the story goes back to a wickedness and two women attached something, or again, if that's pregnancies and two women got out here and did something out here with the pregnancy situation, or these two people you went to school with, and still there's something wicked out here with it. There's murder out here with something with it. Two women are involved in something. Somebody got proof of some stuff. Well, God's got the proof. God's got the proof of some stuff on somebody going to jail, to perish, or whatever. God's going to judge something out here. Somebody knows some stuff now. Your little people game is over. We don't play people games. I had a vision yesterday that I told on Instagram, and there was and I stated I did face-to-face yesterday on Instagram. It's in the community section of this channel, I believe. Anyway, I talked about right before I turned that channel, and God gave me a vision. He only gave me a portion of something that's going on for some of you all, but there's a man. It was a man, and two women were there. And those two women are like this. They're just button. There's something between these two women, but the man has done something on purpose against those two women. It's wicked. Okay? And he knows what he's doing, and he did it on purpose because he's guilty for something out here. Whoever the person, whether he's white or black, I don't know. His skin color, I don't know. But it just, all I seen was a man and two women are having a freaking cow. But the man is the one behind it all, and he's playing two women against one another on purpose. And there's a lot of hatred there, but it's because of the person did that on purpose to cover. So I don't know why the person did it. God didn't tell me why. He just showed me what was going on somewhere. And it's if those two women would shut their freaking mouth and figure something out, it's actually the man that's done something out here. For somebody's case, I don't know. That ain't gonna be for everybody that way. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm just giving the message. It was for somebody. But somebody deliberately done some crap out here. Just in general. There's playing going on. Somebody playing with people's lives. It's a player. Always comes out together. I've got hundreds of videos now that this combination comes out. And somebody, for a lot of y'all, this person's doing some sexual nonsense with an animal behind closed doors, because the emperor represents a door, and this is a fornicator card, and somebody animalistic. And this thing will jump in bed with anything and everything here with something. Okay, for some of y'all, there's same-sex nonsense out here on something. I don't know. It's gross. Something's nasty out here. Somebody, a little charmer, and they just think they can get their way in charming somebody, and you're fixing to go to jail or get murdered right back. You are a murderer. The letter N is coming out, and the X. And the most I said in the first reading today that the X was the problem. It was somebody's ex, some type of stupid doofus out here, and they need to get the crap beat out of them, whoever they are. This is somebody who's in apathy. They're in rebellion. They don't give a rip about nothing at all. This is somebody don't care that other people also has been put out and having to search for their necessities is also what it represents as well. The person is a Judas somewhere. And I don't know what their freaking problem is, but they think that they can just do some stuff out here. But somebody in the hidden has discovered something out here in some communication that's wicked. And it is freaking wicked. It is freaking wicked. It's disgusting. People sit here watching my YouTube channel, and y'all just sit here watching a person dealing with somebody playing with my life, thinking that they can just take my stuff and just waltz on in here and just take my things. And this, for a lot of you all, this is an FBI agent out here doing something. Whether they're upright or not, freaking know anymore. It says that there is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are a precious jewel. Anyway, it says faith is a substance of things that are hoped for and the evidence of things that are not seen jumped out. It says there is a man that has, there is no man that has power over the spirit, to retain the spirit. Neither has he power in the day of death. There is no discharge in that war, God says. Neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it by more wickedness. Somebody feel wicked, I think I'm going to get the thing figured out by murdering and thieving, and I got to figure it out. And God said, no, you're a freak. This is a card for some of you all. This person may be a jock involved, and so he could have been somebody got murdered as well. To look at that way as well. Just for this card to come out, says for bodily exercise profiteth little. It profits, but it's you just profit little there. It says, but righteousness, and what did this say here? He who is wise and he that shall have understanding and be prudent here. So some people look at you just like, look at my muscles. So what? Your righteousness is what profits you and I. For all things, God, all things. You want a good body and stuff like that? Fine. It's righteousness. If you put that in the mix of something, that's beautiful energy. But it says bodily exercise profiteth just little. But righteousness profits unto all things, having promise of the life that we live in right now, and it continues into the next life. If you don't got that righteousness, you die, you go to hell. That's it. You become one of those demons, those ghosts, and you go haunt a house, and you become a demon until the day of your destruction for eternity. Because you are going to die someday. I don't know what you're going to be, but you are going to die someday. It says that he that oppresses the poor to increase his riches, and he that gives to the rich, hey, got connections, yeah. You're going to surely come to want. You're going to prison. Eye hath not seen nor ear heard, neither has entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for them that love him. I love you, Yola. I do, and I know you're going to smash small every one of your enemies, thinking they get up in here and play a little game on people's lives. And we just want to wake up and get up in here and exercise your righteousness, and other people are sitting here on every corner being some type of doofus, filthy, demonic poop turd. May the poop be filled in their grave, Most High, like King David prayed. Beat them small, Most High God. Your game's over, douchebags. You're gross.